Okay, fully loaded. Fully loaded. Right? Let's get into this message. Okay, let's get into this message. Let me get my little lotion out. Welcome to the realm, the Shanita frequency. Welcome to the realm, the Shanita frequency. Okay, this energy just don't want me to win, but it's all right because I'm the creator. Okay, and my perception is all that matters. All right, you may see that people are being pushed out of your way at this time. Okay, if you have called judgment, people are being pushed out the way. Okay, people may be becoming violent with you at this time. All right, make sure that you are protecting yourself. Okay, violence and abuse is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Okay, especially if it's retaliation for choosing yourself. Okay, no one should be, anyone who retaliates anyway, that's immature energy. Okay, retaliation because somebody don't like something that you do or like something that you say, okay, is immature, negative energy that you don't really want around you anyway. Because why would somebody retaliate simply because you are expressing your freedoms to be yourself, to walk your path, okay, to choose how you spend your time? Okay, these are tactics for abuse, okay, to keep you stuck. So I pulled these, okay? I just want to start with this message. We got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, okay? Fearless. Okay, you guys are out here fearless, creating balance, okay? Learning how to balance your money, learning how to balance your gifts, your talents, or whatever brings wealth forward for you. Okay, you're learning how to balance things around whatever is creating this money for you. Okay, moving forward in your strength and your power. Okay, I'm seeing head held high. Okay, not allowing anything to stop you. Y'all know I got the black hand. Not allowing anything to stop you, okay? Conflict and struggle may be trying to come in, but your head is high, okay? And you are moving forward, okay? You are the magician, baby. You are the magician. You are the magician out here creating, realizing that you got all the tools, that you fully equipped. Okay, you are fully equipped to create this life that you want. This is what you are here for. Okay, you are not here to be distracted with mess. You are not here to be a personal slave in somebody else's story. You are not here to be a character in somebody else's story. You are supposed to have main character energy. Okay? You are supposed to have main character energy. There is somebody who does not like the fact that you have this main character energy, but it's not stopping you. Okay? It is somebody who is used to you being a sidekick. Somebody used to you being Robin Hood and now you Batman and they don't like it. But we don't give a hoot what they like. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who's been trying to bully someone out of their life, out of their purpose. Okay, and I don't see things turning out good for these people. All right, because the things that they put out are the things that they are going to get back. All right, the things that they put out are the very things that they are going to receive back because they are working up against themselves, okay, when they work up against you. We got the sun coming out, baby. Listen. Listen. We got the sun coming out, baby. We got the sun coming out, baby. Okay. We got the sun coming out. Success, optimism, good health. Okay, you might see that the better your health is, the worse somebody else's health is going to become in opposition of you. I'm getting like the more that you are in alignment, the more that you heal, the more that the things that people wanted for you are going to become their reality. So just pay attention. If you start eating them salads and people around you start deteriorating, that's a sign, okay? That someone was influencing or putting these things on you, okay? Influencing this bad health, influencing or wanting the worst for you. Okay, the sun is coming out to enlighten you, okay? To inspire you, to give you this confidence and this ambition, okay, so that you can keep moving forward, okay? Prosperity, happiness. The sun is coming to light up your world and confirm these things that you want. The sun is coming to change the energy because you are in alignment. And being in alignment is happiness, is prosperity, is ambition, is self confidence. Listen to what I said, self confidence. Alignment is connection with self. Okay? We got the Seven of Cups. Okay? You have a realistic attitude. You're making real decisions that really change your life. Okay, you starting to turn that heart off and those emotions and use your mind. Okay, using your mind is allowing you to be more clear. And a lot of you guys are, I'm feeling, determined about these things that you want. Determined about this success. You got these options and you're making the right decisions because you're thinking with your minds. Okay? And not only that, you're in alignment, right? You're happy and prosperous and in alignment. So your decisions are going to be better. Your choices are going to be better. Your choices are better now, which makes your decisions better. So stay in the energy of happy, forward movement. Okay? Take your time if you feel like you need a little bit of time to make a decision so that you can make a more conscious decision. Make sure that you take your time. If you feel like somebody trying to rush you into something, okay, you're being called to take your time. All right, but remember, you are the magician. This is your world. Okay, you can slow it down, you can speed it up. It's your world, okay? Stay in alignment, okay? So that these things that you want and this creation can just be simple, easy, and flawless. Okay, it's when we start adding people to it that don't belong in the creation that things get out of whack. that we get away from self. Anyone trying to put themselves before you are in opposition to how this thing works. You are first. What's the first thing that I say? I hope that you putting yourself first. And I mean it. You got to put yourself first, because where would you be without self? Where would you be? You was in your mama for 9 months with self. So why do you keep trying to abandon self for other people? You got to stop doing that. It's okay for them to come second, because when it's time for you to come second, guess what? They going to always do it. They going to always put themselves before you, as they should. The same way you should. We got this happiness coming in. We got the 9 of Cups, this happiness. Choosing happiness. If you don't choose your happiness, you gonna be in this mental prison and slavery. Okay? If you don't choose this happiness, you are going to be in a mental prison, unable to move, because if your mind is stuck, guess what? Now your body is stuck. Now your life is stuck. You want to know why? Because if your mind is stuck, and that's what ultimately allows you to create, everything else stands still. Okay? So happiness is what you need to be vibrating in at this time, so that you can stay out of this energy that's trying to come in and restrain you mentally. This energy is using a person. I mean, what's new? Okay? What's new at this point? Okay? This energy, once again, is trying to use somebody to put you in this mental slavery. Self-confinement. Intellectual detention. Blocking your vision. Blocking your purpose. How you gonna build if you can't see? How you gonna build anything or get anywhere if you tied up with a bunch of knives around you, a bunch of swords? And these swords, okay, these swords were placed there by your enemies. You see where I'm going with it? You got to work towards your happiness. It's time to choose your happiness. It's time to choose what you want. You done did everything you need to do for everybody. It's time to move towards the happiness. Send these people on their way so that they can work on their own lives. Even though we are all, right, seemingly in this space together, Earth is what they call it, right? It does not mean that we should not be building our own realities separate. Okay? We are here for self. All right? And we can help co-create and guide, right, each other. But people get codependent. All right? People want to take over your life, your time, and your creations. This is when it's time to separate. Nah, baby. You in the wrong reality. You done been here too long. Now you think my reality is yours. Some of y'all getting married because you feel like you need somebody to help you create, and you're being called to realize that you don't. Hold on, guys. My cat is being attention seeking at this time. All right, get out my daggone window. You got a black mama. Get out my window. Come on, boy. Come on, you hungry? You hungry? Come on. Get on my daggone nerves now. Sorry, guys. When my cat hungry, what he do is he'll go out the window and then he'll act like a kern. You know what I'm saying? Like he lost. Like, boy, get out of here. You just fat and hungry. Anyway, so somebody want this restraint for you. This energy is going to use some peasant. All right, somebody that ain't got nothing to do. Somebody in low vibration. Okay, like usual. To keep you away from this happiness. To keep you restrained. We know the setup. Right? We know the setup. So now we know that the mission is to stay in this happiness, is to go towards this happiness. Okay, so that you don't get in this mental prison that's this energy wants you to be in. Okay? And it's gonna use these people. It's gonna use these people. It can use animals, you know what I'm saying? So if anything is making you feel like it's taking you backwards, all right, it's restraining you. If it feels restrictive, get it up out your energy. Okay? It says call your power back, Nita Bees. Okay, it's time to call your power back. All right, some of y'all done left your power with somebody. All right, some of y'all done gave your power away. And this is why you feel, okay, some of y'all might feel this restraint or this slavery. It's because you gave your power away. You gave your power away to somebody. Okay, because when you in your power, you're not going to feel like this. You're not going to feel bondage and slavery and unable to move and isolated and controlled and manipulated. That's when you giving your power away and you giving your intuition away. Your intuition is part of your power. So when you start trusting what somebody else think more than what you think, okay, you give parts of your power away. You give pieces of your power away. Okay, because you trust their intuition, right? And what they think when you have your own guiding system, now you're living out their narrative that they see for you. Okay, and that's why I tell you, even though I bring these cards and these messages and I bring my connection to source, right? I bring my higher self connection to you, right? And I'm unblocking your intuition, right? I always tell you to check with yourself. Okay, so no matter what I'm saying today, if it resonates, okay, then self is telling you that it's the truth and that it agrees with it. If it does not resonate, do not take it. Okay, because I want you to listen to yourself. That's my goal, is to help you get back to your intuition. All right, so you need to call your power back. All right, it's time to call your power back. Okay, some of y'all are sexually deprived. Okay, Okay, some of y'all may be in relationships where somebody is using sex to make you feel a way about yourself or to beg to be in their energy. Okay. Some of y'all are in relationships with somebody who is narcissistic. Okay. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of them. All right. It is a lot of narcissistic people with no empathy. Okay. Who will put here. And I just think that narcissistic people should be alone. Because if all you care about is yourself and even in co-creation, if all you care about is yourself, evidently you don't belong with nobody. Okay, maybe you were designed to be in your own energy. Because it would seem like if you were designed to really be in these relationships and things, that people would align with you without having all these horror stories and all this abuse going on. So if you're narcissistic, just be by yourself because you was all you love is yourself. All you can care about is yourself. And then all this other stuff that come along with you, it won't be happening. Okay? Yeah, so some narcissistic person is sexually depriving somebody because they want them to beg for this sex. Okay, they want to use this sex to control them, to make them feel like they're not good enough. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all in a relationship with somebody that is using sex to bring your self esteem down. Okay. Cut them off. All right. For some of y'all, okay. Listen. What about this daughter? Okay, hold up now. Give me clarity on this daughter. Give me clarity on this daughter. Okay. Give me more clarity on this daughter. Hold on, maybe I need to pull my tarot. Get me more clarity on this daughter card. What about this daughter? What about this daughter? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. We got the Ace of Swords, okay. And we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like somebody's daughter, okay. I feel like somebody's daughter may be in this relationship with somebody who was narcissistic. Oh my goodness. Somebody's daughter is being yeah, they in a relationship. Somebody's daughter is in a relationship where somebody is using sex to like bring their self-esteem down. That's exactly the energy that I'm getting. Okay. This daughter may be um this daughter may be appearing to be irresponsible and stagnant. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like this daughter. Okay, somebody's daughter may be trying to escape this relationship with somebody who is sexually depriving them. Okay. Somebody's daughter is trying to escape a relationship where somebody is bringing their self-esteem down. Okay. Yeah, and this daughter may be showing up as irresponsible and stagnant, but it's because of the relationship. Somebody's daughter is being allegedly abused in this relationship. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody's daughter might be very smart, very intelligent, yeah, gifted, right? Have everything Yeah, this person may have been creative, beautiful, but I'm getting like somebody's daughter is being sexually abused, okay, or somebody is abusing the sex in the relationship, okay. Yeah, and it's making this daughter show up as lazy, okay, or dependent. Okay, that's this daughter energy. We got success. Somebody's daughter is trying to be like start something new, okay, or start something, right? Overcoming these obstacles. Give me more clarity, Spirit. Y'all gotta check on your children, no matter how old they are. Okay, y'all gotta check on your children. All right, no matter how old they are. Okay, love on your children. Okay, check on your children. They may not be telling you. They may not be telling you everything. Okay, they may not be telling you everything. Okay, so make sure you check in on your kids. All right, if they in these relationships, we got missed opportunity. I feel like this daughter missed out on an opportunity. Okay, I feel like this daughter missed out on an opportunity to start this new beginning. Okay, because she was depressed. I'm getting like depressed or being abused. Okay, yeah, this daughter. Ooh, this daughter, somebody's daughter is being abused. Okay, sexually deprived. Okay, it looks like she tried to start something new. Okay, but she missed an opportunity. Okay, somebody's daughter missed an opportunity because of this relationship. Hold on, guys. Let me let the dog in. Chill out, yo. Okay, so somebody's daughter missed out. Move, y'all. Somebody's daughter missed out on an opportunity to start something. Okay, this daughter seemed um stagnant. Okay, this daughter may seem stagnant. Somebody may be viewing their daughter as uh mm, yeah, somebody isn't fully checking in on their child, okay? They just talk somebody's like chalking it up to them to the child being lazy, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Okay, the daughter is being abused. This is why the daughter isn't doing anything. Okay, it's not that the daughter don't want to just do nothing. Okay? This daughter doesn't feel supported. Okay, this daughter may have been abandoned, okay, or have abandonment issues. We got talking behind your back. Yeah, it's like this daughter feel like all people doing is talking behind their back. Okay, they don't have no support. Now they in this relationship where they are sexually deprived. Okay, where they are sexually deprived and being abused. Okay, yeah, and nobody is checking in on this daughter. Okay, this daughter is missing opportunities. Yeah, this daughter is missing opportunities. Maybe attached to somebody who is doing criminal activities. Okay, Yeah, maybe attached to somebody who is a criminal. Oh, I just seen justice. Okay. Justice is coming in, okay, when it comes to this daughter. Okay, when it comes to somebody's daughter, this justice is coming in. Yeah, there's some type of justice coming in for someone's daughter who is trying to leave this relationship and start a new life. It's like this daughter is trying to start a new life. Okay, but somebody is just seeing it as laziness. Somebody is just seeing the situation as laziness. We got ancestors are pissed. Yeah, the the ancestor, the ancestors are watching this daughter. Okay, the ancestors are watching this daughter. All right, so they know what's happening with this daughter, someone's daughter. All right, yeah, somebody's daughter is being um abused. And it may just seem like they are wasting time or just don't want nothing out of life, right? But it's not that. It's this relationship. It's this relationship that may look perfect, okay? But really analyze if this message resonates with you, right? Really analyze how different this daughter, okay, that your daughter may be now that they got with this person. Have they been more detached? Have they changed? Have their appearance changed? Okay, somebody is being called to check on a child. Somebody's child is trying to escape an abusive relationship. Yeah, somebody's child is trying to escape an abusive relationship. This could be a daughter. Okay, I feel like this daughter is talented. Okay, yeah, they in a relationship where someone is never going to change. Okay, it's abusive. Okay, I feel like this daughter has this energy where she is confident. Okay, she may be musically talented, maybe can sing. This daughter is talented, an angel. Okay, an earth angel. Okay, I feel like the ancestors are not happy about what's going on with this daughter, with someone's daughter. Yeah, justice is coming in. Like I said, there may be some criminal activity happening around this daughter. Okay, I don't feel like she has anything to do with it. Okay, I don't feel like this daughter has anything to do with this criminal activity. But I do feel like it's happening around her. She may or may not know about it. Okay. Yeah, justice is coming in. Okay, the ancestors, man, I'm telling you, the ancestors around this girl, they not playing. Okay, the ancestors surrounding somebody's daughter who is being abused, who feels isolated, who feels left alone, and like I said, she could be wearing a straight face. Okay, she could be hiding what's really going on. And this is why y'all gotta check on your kids. No matter how old they are your children. Okay, we gotta break this curse of you turn 18 and I ain't gotta check on you mess. All right, check on your children. Check in with your kids to see what's going on with them. Okay, sometimes they go and they connect with these people and these relationships because they've been abandoned. Okay, because they felt a way when they were growing up. All right, but you are being called to check in on your kids, especially your daughters. Okay, somebody's daughter is being abused. Okay, by a narcissistic person. And while you sitting over there living your life, not checking in, okay, your child could end up on the news. All right, tap into your empathy, tap into your empathy, and go check on your kids. Yeah, we got low self esteem. Okay, we got low self esteem and ending, man. This person that your daughter is attached to for somebody, this person got low self esteem and they using sex to lower her self esteem. Okay, but this ending is coming in and the ancestors are not playing. Tell me more about this ending, spirit. Yeah, this been going on for lifetimes. Okay, this been going on for lifetimes. This narcissistic person that somebody's daughter is with, this person has been abusing them different lifetimes. Like this ain't nothing new. Some of y'all are being targeted by enemies and abusers from different lifetimes. That's why it feels like such a deep connection. Okay, that's why it feels like familiar. But everything that is familiar is not good. Okay, everything that is familiar, everything that is familiar, yeah, you don't have to like them. You may not care for this child, all right? You may not ever have been that close to this child, or this may have been a problem child for some of you guys, but I'm getting the energy that you should still check in on your child. All right, check in on your child. They may need your love and support at this time. All right, they are in these relationships. They feel abandoned, some of them, okay? They feel like they got to go out here and find this love that they didn't get. All right, go check on your kids. Okay? Go check on your kids. Yeah, let's get into this next message. All right? Go check on your kids. Once somebody's child is trying to escape a relationship and they need support. Okay, they need support out of it. It don't matter what y'all been through. Okay, show up for your child. All right, they need you. They need you. Look, we got the star card. Man, we got the star card and we got the whoo, we got the king of swords, that immature mother. Okay. Somebody has a very immature, dominant energy surrounding them. Okay. Somebody has a man. I'm getting narcissist and empath. I'm getting narcissist and empath. Woo! Did not want me to read this card. I'm telling you, that card was dead and out the window. Somebody in a relationship where somebody hates that they are being themselves. It's like somebody got star qualities, talents, gift, pure intentions, a good heart. Okay, good heart. Okay, forgiving, loving, pure. And this person has attracted. Yeah, I'm getting star seed energy. Okay. Like if this person really wanted to pursue being a star, man, they would catapult so fast into that, arena, okay, of celebrity and being loved or liked, or this person is a star. Okay, somebody is a bright star and has attracted the exact opposite of themselves. And when I say as great as this person is as trash as this energy that is attached or is trying to attach to them. This is exact opposite. Okay? These people are exactly the opposite of each other. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody is angry that somebody is winning. Somebody is mad that somebody don't need them to win. Somebody is nasty. Nasty energy. And they wear it. They wear it through sickness. They wear it through illness. They wear it. Oh, I'm getting like rotting flesh. That's how nasty this person is, and these energies that's feasting. Okay, feasting on them. All right, these energies are feasting on this person, and they're nasty. Okay, this energy, this immature, narcissistic, controlling, manipulative, I'm getting predatory, very predatory person is trying to stop. This person is trying to stop someone who has good fortune, talents, gifts, like I said, beautiful energy. Okay? Beautiful energy. Mm. Beautiful energy. You see how this person is over here in the water? Okay, they over here in the water replenishing. Okay, and then you got this narcissistic, controlling piece of crap over there just watching, right? And that's what I feel like. I feel like this person is very silent. Like this is a very silent energy that watches and prays. Okay, I'm getting very predatory. All right, I'm getting predatory energy. Let's get into it. Yeah, I'm getting predatory energy. Okay, this is why you got this is why you got to be careful, y'all. This is why you got to be careful. This is why you got to be careful who you letting in. Because as awesome and beautiful and wonderful as you are, you can attract the exact opposite of that mess. Okay? You have got to vet people. You have got to be more private. Okay? You have got to be more private and protective over yourself. These people are out here preying on people like you. All right? They are preying on people like you. Okay? Praying. We got choices. Okay? We got choices. Okay? I feel like somebody is in a relationship with a very narcissistic person. And I feel like this person who is talented and has this good fortune and good heart was tricked by this person. Okay? Because this person was not transparent. Okay, I'm feeling like somebody was not transparent when it came to the building of this relationship. Okay? I'm seeing two faced. Okay? This narcissistic energy is upset that someone made some type of choices. Okay? And I feel like these choices that are being made or have been made for this star, okay? For this person with this good fortune, okay? For this person who has goals and gifts and dreams, okay? I feel like somebody is highly upset that these choices did not involve them. Okay? These choices did not involve this nasty energy. Okay? Somebody is mad that someone with good intentions chose themselves. Okay? Somebody is mad that somebody, man, we got click click flash. Okay? We got click click flash. Okay? This person uh give me clarity on the click click flash because I know that's a camera, okay? Somebody may be recording somebody, taking pictures, um, taking video of somebody, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like this person who has this good fortune, okay, and these good intentions. Yeah, yeah, yep. I'm feeling like this star, okay, this person who was a star seed, okay, I feel like this person may be coming into the spotlight or they are an influencer, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody in the public eye, okay? Somebody that attracts an audience, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody who I'm getting picture perfect. Like somebody who is photogenic, somebody who loves to express for the people or put on, right? This person is a performer. This person is talented, okay? May know how to act, sing, dance. Like somebody is talented, okay? And yeah, I feel like this is what this narcissistic person is jealous of. Okay, they are jealous of the fact that the people love this person. Okay, that people love this person. Okay, that people love to be around this person. I feel like this person is moving towards what they love. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like this person loves to be seen. Okay, somebody loves to be seen. Okay, and it's because they're confident, right? They have gifts and they have talents. Okay, and they love the camera, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, it's nothing wrong with that, but I am getting a sense too that this narcissistic, self indulged, immature person, okay, may have like pictures and videos that they keeping of this person, okay, to use against them. I feel like false allegations are trying to come in when it comes to the star seed. Okay, somebody is trying to ruin this person's reputation. All right, I feel like behind the scenes, somebody is trying to dim somebody's lights by putting out false allegations. All right, this person may be ill. Okay, this person may be receiving illnesses. Okay, for being in opposition of this person's dreams and what they want. Okay, yeah, I'm getting like somebody is upset that someone is talented. Okay? Somebody is upset that somebody is talented. Oh, they go groundhog. Look at that. Yeah. Somebody is mad. Look at this mess. Look at this mess, baby. Somebody is mad that this star seed, okay, decided to move forward, decided to start a new beginning, okay? Somebody wanted a new beginning, right? They're being open minded, they're ready to start this new journey, okay? And like I said, these choices, okay, may not include. I'm getting like these choices that this star seed or this chosen one has to make. Okay, it does not bring this person along. Okay, it does not. This person cannot go on this journey for someone. All right, somebody is being called to leave this situation. Okay, where you have choices or a choice to make about leaving somebody and going off on your own. Okay, or staying and being miserable. All right, so somebody decided. Okay, somebody decided to move forward. Okay, yeah, I'm getting potential to like start this potential life, okay, this new beginning. All right, moving towards their comfort. Okay, somebody's goal is this comfort. Somebody goal is this lifestyle of leisure with no worries. Okay, but they ain't got to worry about money. They don't have to worry about how they gonna make it. Okay, yeah, somebody is taking the leap of faith towards what they want. Okay, taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Okay, into the beginning. Okay, that they believe wholeheartedly. Okay, I'm feeling like somebody even know, like somebody may have gotten a vision that this lifestyle of leisure is theirs, that it belongs to them. Okay, it's like somebody know that this leap of faith is going to catapult them into this new reality. Okay, and this is instant, I feel like. Okay, it's like somebody knows that their ancestors have set up a reality in which they are going to have lifetimes of inheritance. Okay, it's like somebody ancestors have sent the nudge to leave this relationship because the money it has arrived. All right, it's like somebody know that if they take this leap, that everything is about to work out. Okay, but it's the choices. Okay, it's the choices that are causing this conflict because this person, okay, this person understands that they not vibrating high enough, okay, and they done too much to go along. Okay, the ancestors are not gonna grant this money. Okay, this lifestyle of comfort and leisure, the ancestors are not gonna grant this this lifestyle unless this relationship is done. They refuse to reward this narcissistic behavior, this disrespect to their bloodline, to their lineage. Okay, yeah, I'm getting like it's up and it's stuck. You understand what I'm saying? It's to the point this relationship is so toxic and abusive. It's to the point where the ancestors are blocking it. Yeah, it's like the ancestors will never let it come back into union. Okay, somebody is being blocked by illness. Okay, somebody is being blocked by illness. Okay, it's like the ancestors brought this illness in. Okay, to block somebody. Okay, so that this person can make the right choice. Okay, It's like somebody got sick. I can't make this up. It's like somebody got sick. Okay, so that this person could jump out of this relationship into this lifestyle of comfort. Okay, I feel like this person was working on this lifestyle of comfort anyway. Okay, or creating something. Okay, but I feel like this is a gift. Yeah, this is a gift for somebody. Okay, this lifestyle of leisure. Look at her out in nature with her finest linens on. Somebody is about to get a gift from their ancestors. Okay, it's like the ancestors are coming together and generating wealth for somebody. Yeah, the ancestors are coming in and taking their currency that they've earned through lifetimes. All right, it's almost like they got a collection plate and they taking currency from themselves, okay, and they sending it into the 3D for somebody, okay, because you deserve this. Okay, you deserve this. Okay, you are a star seed. You deserve this. Okay, your heart has been pure. You have been breaking generational curses. Okay, you are naturally good hearted. You are naturally giving, right? Okay, so there's a choice that some of you guys got to make. Okay, I feel like somebody, or and I feel like this isn't just one person. Okay, it may be a select few. Okay, but somebody's ancestors. Okay, they may be sending you dreams. Okay, downloads. They may be coming to you in meditation. Okay, make sure that y'all are listening for warnings, okay, and signs from your ancestors about this lifestyle of comfort for somebody. Okay, if you are being pushed out of a situation, right? If you feel like you got to leave this situation to get this lifestyle of comfort, okay, then go ahead and do what you got to do, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys, this illness is coming in to block these people, okay, or this person from coming with you, okay, because I feel like somebody just don't want to let you go peacefully, okay. We got this forward movement. All right, we got this forward movement for some of you guys. All right, I feel like this energy is trying to move somebody forward. All right, this energy is coming in to move somebody forward. Okay, it's like this energy, okay, maybe waking you up a little earlier. Okay, you might see that you waking up earlier, that you're more focused, okay, that you feel like you got a little bit more time, okay, because you are more focused and structured, all right. You are being supported in this forward movement, okay. You may even take your time more seriously, okay, and it's because, okay, that your time matters, okay. Your time is dependent on this forward movement. Okay, it's time to move forward for somebody, okay? Out of these ways of thinking, out of this poverty, out of this systemic programming. For some of you guys believing that Section 8 and food stamps and all this little bit of things that they throwing you, okay, is good enough. Okay, it's not good enough. All right, we coming for what's ours. Okay, why would we accept less when we are royalty, baby? All right, why would we accept less when we royalty? What, you forgot who you was? Just that fast, huh? You done forgot who you was. You done got used to that poverty, huh? You done got used to that poverty. Now it's a part of you. Okay, but that ain't a part of your DNA, baby. Poverty ain't a part of your DNA. Okay, you come from royal beings, baby. Okay, you come from people who were dripped in gold, baby. All right, you come from people who was digging in the land, finding resources and diamonds, and living off the best and living off the land. Okay, you come from people who were eating the freshest fruits and wearing the best cloth. Okay, wearing good cloths that your body could breathe in without all these chemicals, baby. All right, you come from royalty, so why would you accept less? Okay, and your ancestors are coming, okay, and extending their currency. Okay, because your ancestors are rich spiritually, baby. What you thought that they was broke? What you thought because they ain't have a body they was broke, baby? Man, your ancestors got more money than you got in this reality. All right, your ancestors got more currency in that spiritual realm, okay, than what you do in this 3D experience. Okay, and they are coming together, all right, with that currency and sending it to you in this realm because you are breaking curses. You are setting them free. Okay, because you are in alignment with your purpose. All right, you are opening portals and doors. All right, for them to come back in. All right, for them to come back into this experience. You done forgot what you supposed to be doing. You done forgot. All right, you being called to move forward. Okay, you are being called to move forward. There's this energy of extreme thinking. Okay, there is this energy. There is this energy, okay, of bad advice. Okay, materialism. Okay, stubbornness, extremism. All right, trying to come in and block this forward movement. Okay, stay focused on the goal. Don't get caught up in your head. Okay, any bad advice coming in, check with self to see if that advice is good. Okay, and if it's unsolicited, baby. All right, it's probably bad advice. It's probably somebody coming in to control the narrative. Keep on moving. All right, keep on moving. I'm going to pull two more cards and I'm going to get up out of here. I love this energetic exchange with you guys. All right, and like I said, this message ain't for everybody. All right, you know who it's for, though. Okay? You definitely know who this message is for. Okay, you definitely know who this message is for. Liberated, baby. Okay, remember that you are free. Remember that you are free. Okay, some of you guys are being held down or people are trying to hold you down. All right, and take your freedoms with these marital contracts and all this mess and these legal systems and these courts. Okay, trying to take your freedom. You are free. Remind yourself that you are free and you can free yourself. Okay, you don't need nobody to free you. You don't need nobody to free you. You can free yourself. Okay, it's time to free yourself, baby. Yeah. They trying everything to keep you down. Okay, you are free. It's time to change that atmosphere and get your butt back in alignment. Look at that. You can't break me. You can't break me. You can't break my soul. Okay, that's my favorite song by Beyonce. You can't break my soul. These people trying to break your soul. Okay, trying to keep you down. Okay, trying to play spells and all these things on you to keep you in poverty. Yeah, these people may have power and access. All right, these are some of the very people that y'all like, these daggone celebrities who ain't worried about you. All right, because they on up and they ain't looking down. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't looking down. Okay, they kicking you down. That's what they doing. All right, because you would think as many celebrities and these people that you lift up above you. would have made some changes by now. We ain't got no daggone changes. All right, they are part of the system that's breaking you down. Okay, so you are being called to free yourself, free your way of thinking. Okay, if it feels boxed in, free yourself from it. Change your atmosphere. Okay, it's time to change your atmosphere, do something new. Okay, do something new that you've never done. All right, so it can regenerate those brain cells. Do you know that doing something new or changing environments, okay, activate brain cells, okay, that may have not been active before? That's how powerful freeing yourself and getting new environments is. Okay, it's good for you. Go do something you never done. It don't gotta cost a bunch of money. All right, could be going to a museum that you never been to before, or going to see some art that you've never seen before. Okay, it's time to open your mind. I'm getting free your mind, and the rest will follow. Get your butt back in alignment, baby. Okay, stop swerving off of the path. All right, and get on the path and stay on the path. All right, if it's taking you out of alignment, know how to pivot and get rid of it. Okay, right away. Okay, for every moment that you are not in alignment, you are wasting your time. You don't get it back. They can't break you, baby. All right? They can't break you. You're free. You're strong. Okay? You are supported. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are a wonderful being sent here with a purpose. Okay? Remind yourself of who you are when these people try to make you the bad guy. When they come with the false narratives. Okay? And the false allegations to break you down. Okay, remind yourself of who you are and stop playing with your time. All right, because the reason why they gotta lie is because they know what the truth is, right? They gotta bring the fake lies and the allegations, right? Because it's opposite of who you are. So know who you are and stand on it. All right, yeah, the false allegations are coming, baby. They talking behind your back. We don't give a hoot. All right, because the truth sets everything free. All right, and the truth is going to set you free. And matter of fact, all right, that may be what this Liberated is about for some of you guys. Is speaking your truth against these false allegations. Okay, and not letting it break you. All right, and so I'm sending you love and positivity. All right, I hope you guys use that vibration I'm sending out to you. Your notifications on. Make sure you are subscribed, like, comment, share, hype me up. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.